Black Friday deals are among us, and I'm here to tell you about some of my favorites. Welcome back, everyone. Today's video is going to be a huge Black Friday breakdown video. I highly recommend that you have a notebook, you have a piece of paper, you have a pen, you have your phone notes app, you have something when you watch this video, because there is a lot of information, there's a lot of brands to go over, there's a lot of deals to go over. And I wanted to bring you all of my favorite beauty deals that I have seen happening for Black Friday, also some for Cyber Monday, but the Black Friday deals seem to start really early this year, so I wanted to get this video up as soon as I could. I, of course, will have everything in the description box. I will also have timestamps down there. If there's a certain brand in particular that you really want to know about, check the description box. All of the information will be down there. The links will be down there. I always like to say in my videos like this, thank you so much if you support the affiliate links. It's a huge way to support your favorite creators, especially during a time as busy as Black Friday, Cyber Monday, just holiday, end of year craziness in general. All right, so first up, I did want to start with my own brand. So I do own my own business. It is by Samantha March, and you can find everything at bysamanthamarch.com. And we are going to be running a Black Friday sale this year. So one thing, if you are a newsletter subscriber, you will have gotten early access to the Black Friday sale, which starts the day that this video is going up, which is on Tuesday. So if you're not yet signed up for our newsletter, we really don't send that many, to be honest with you. If we restock a product, maybe if we have some reviews, and of course if we have sales going on, we will send you over an email. But if you want to get the early Black Friday discount on that one, just make sure that you are signed up for the newsletter. Then for the Black Friday sale, which is Friday the 29th, it's going to be 25% off site-wide, and the code is going to be BF is here. So again, that will be in the description box. It is site-wide, but it does exclude apparel. The reason being why I usually exclude apparel from sales is because I do use a different like vendor and warehouse that prints all of the apparel and also ships them. And the way that I price those items is essentially I can never put them on sale because I will actually end up in the hole. So they are the most affordable that I could make everything for apparel wise, but that's why they're never included in the discounts, because otherwise the business wouldn't actually make money on them. My accountant would not be impressed with me if I did that. But everything else, including all of my novels, will be for sale as well. So we do have the Daily Gratitude Journal. I did just restock the 90-day planner, which I was super excited for. I've been getting so many questions of when the planner was going to be restocked. So I'm super happy that so many of you are loving the planners. We have the card decks in there. The deck of healthy habits continues to be one of my favorite products. We have some stationery products. We have post-it notes. We have the blank journal that has the really cute pink cover with all the fun girly things on it. So a lot of products like that is available on bysamanthamarch.com. Like I mentioned, all 9 of my novels are on there as well. And I don't always include my novels in the sales, but they will be included for the Black Friday sale. So again, that is going to be 25% off. I did want to shout out November 30th, which is Small Business Saturday. And since we are a small business, I'm the only one who owns and actually runs my entire brand. It's just me. But that is going to be 20% off that day, but you will also get a free gift with every purchase. I did want to point that out for a Small Business Saturday. And of course, if you support the brand at all, I thank you so much. I hope that you enjoy your products. We do have reviews on the website as well. So if you do get anything, I would love if you review them. If you grab any of my books, reviewing them on Amazon is always such a helpful thing to authors, especially independent authors. I also wanted to shout out Singe Beauty because they let some of us that have worked with Sigma a lot do a really cool thing where we got to come up with our own gift guide, which is on the Sigma website now. So basically they just said, tell us all of your favorite products. We'll put it together in one gift guide. And then when you shop the gift guide, you can actually get 30% off all of those products. That is up now, and it is going to be running through the 27th. So if you want discounts on some of my favorites, like the concealer duo, I talked recently how I just hit pan in my my Sigma bronzer, the matte bronzer. I love the lip tint. I did a collaboration with Singe Beauty. The collab is not included in the 30% off, but you can get some of the products individually, some of the brushes, the Sigma switch. I just did a video recently, like a short form video, cleaning a foundation brush with the Sigmagic, which is this great little little scrub that you can put into your sink, and it has the soap already on it, and then you can clean your makeup brushes that way. Obviously I love so many of their palettes. I put a lot of different palettes on there, a lot of different brushes. I love their new brush line. Like in that video, I was cleaning the F48, which is a foundation brush. So I love Singe Beauty. You can also stack my code for discounts on a lot of what is happening for their Black Friday. It might not be everything, but again, my code is just Samantha. I recommend just trying it just to try it and see. Sometimes it won't be off everything in your order, but at least be some of the products in your order. Again, the gift guide and the 30% off is going to be up until the 27th. All right, and then moving over to BK Beauty, I've made a couple little short form videos talking about this as well because their sale actually started, I think it was last week, but I know BK Beauty brushes are super popular, so I've chatted a little bit about this, but they're having 30% off site-wide through December 2nd. The code for that one is BFCM24. So BK Beauty has so many of my favorite brushes. Like in my latest video, I was talking about the 101 contoured foundation brush. I also love their viral kitten paw brush, the concealer brush, the A506. That was a collaboration with Angie Hot and Flashy. They have really nice makeup products as well. I'm actually wearing a lip liner today from BK Beauty. This one is in Warm Spice. They also do have a bunch of different sets. I know the Nikki LaRose set has been really popular. We're actually able to see the back end, you know, of our analytics when we use affiliate codes, or if we have like the YouTube shopping button, which products should be popping up here if you want to shop through YouTube shopping. And I know the Nikki LaRose set is super popular, so to be able to get discounts on them right now is such a cool thing. Also to mention Singe Beauty, they're having 40% off site-wide, and that does start today as well. And that goes through December 4th, and the code on that one is Cyber. So Singe Beauty has some fantastic products. They also can be a little bit more pricey because, like, for example, I love the body balm from Singe Beauty, but I want to say it's like $68 or something like that. I've bought it for myself. I've bought it as gifts because it's truly just, trying to think for how many years, maybe 3 years, has been my favorite body moisturizer. It's so hydrating. It almost feels like putting like water onto your skin, but like hydrating water onto your skin. I also really love their mascara. I've been using their eye treatment, which I really enjoy. Then we have Natasha Denona. Okay, so Natasha Denona kind of has different like stack sales. I don't know if I want to say stack, but so for example, 25% off cheek products, 35% off lip products. We have different percentages, like their hybrid set is going to be a different percentage, accessories a different percentage, and this is going to happen through November 29th. So obviously Natasha Denona, a favorite brand of mine, love the eyeshadow palettes, love so many of the lip products from her as well. I was just using my Super Glow highlight the other day, actually on my lips, like kind of random, but the Super Glow highlight. So there's so many products that I love from Natasha. She definitely has a more expensive price point as well, so that is for sure one that I would recommend checking out during the sale. Okay. Also, it's going to take me a minute to get through Colourpop's calendar. Colourpop did this last year, but I got really excited when I saw the email come through from them because I feel like they had a really good Black Friday sale last year. So essentially what it is, starting now, they have 30% off site-wide, which is already great. Then they have $5 select eyeshadow palettes, which is fantastic. But then they also have daily deals. And since I am an affiliate with Colourpop, they did give me the full calendar. So I'm going to break it down here for you. This is what I was saying, like notes app, a notebook, something. This starts November 25th, 30% off site-wide, $5 select palettes. And the $5 palettes are Aura and Out, Baby Got Peach, Blowing Smoke, Blue Moon, Cloud Spun, Going Coconuts, a favorite, In a Trance, It's My Pleasure, Just My Luck, Lilac You a Lot, Lucky Penny, Main Squeeze, Mint to Be, Miss Bliss, On Cloud Blue, Ooh La La, Orange You Glad, Orchid You Not, Honey, Wild Child, and Wine Only. And then we have on the 26th, we have all of that. So the 30% and $5 select palettes, those are every single day. The 26th, we have the $5 mascaras. The 27th, we have $2 cream gel liners. Their cream gel liners are so nice for $2. That is crazy. On the 28th, it just says an additional surprise deal. So I'm not sure what that day is going to be, but I will be watching for it. The 29th, 50% off mega palettes. So if you have been eyeing one of their mega palettes, this is going to be the time to get them at 50% off. On the 30th, the brush rolls, like the big brush rolls, are going to be $20, which is a great steal. Then on the 2nd, there's going to be $2 lippies. This is another really, really popular day. This includes lippy sticks, ultra glossy lips, and also select lip creams. A fantastic day. And then on the 3rd and also the 4th, in addition to the 30% off site-wide, the $5 palettes, there's also going to be 50% off collab items. So I definitely wanted to mention the Colourpop Black Friday. This was a big hit last year. I know a lot of you were grabbing so much during the sale last year. So again, all of that will be listed out in the description box. The timestamps are down there, all of the things to help you out for the sale. So moving over to some indie makeup, I got an email from Fantasy Cosmetica. So she did say the affiliate discount codes will stack, which is great. So my affiliate code for Fantasy, again, is just Samantha. So that will get you a percentage off. Again, most of the time it's going to be Samantha. My Colourpop code is like MARCHBEAUTY. Again, all that in the description box. A lot of times for the sales, codes don't stack, but sometimes they do, and it never hurts to at least try it out. But for Fantasy, it says palettes and bundles will be 30 to 40% off, lips 50% off, and the Cradled and Ice palette 20% off. I just used this palette recently in a Get Ready With Me. Fantasy Cosmetica has really, really nice eyeshadow palettes. I also really like a lot of their lip products as well. Their lip oils are really nice. And then I also wanted to shout out Singe Beauty. They are going to be having a 20% off through the weekend. So Singe Beauty is owned by one of my friends, Aniela Canikvis, and so she has makeup brushes, also makeup bags. There's the puffs that they have available, and I did see in Angie's video that she talked about sharing what her next release is going to be. She said she doesn't think that it'll be available in time for Black Friday, like to actually have it, but she was thinking about putting it, like announcing it and putting it on the site so you could stack it to get the free shipping. Like the new release won't be included in the Black Friday sales because it's a new product, but you could combine it with the other orders to get the free shipping, but it might be coming a little bit later. And so I'm not sure exactly what she's going to do, but again, I watched her video and that is what she said in there. So wanted to point that out. But again, Singe Beauty is going to be 20% off during the weekend. And then for Oden's Eye, Oden's Eye doesn't have a lot of sales, but this is going to go through December 1st. It's going to be 30% off site-wide, and again, that you can stack the code. So again, my affiliate code with Oden's Eye is going to be Samantha. This is going to exclude their new holiday collection. Again, with indie, a lot of times that we see like new releases or new launches are not included in these sales, but the new holiday palettes, I just featured them in a recent video. They are so, so pretty. I love the Oden's Eye eyeshadow formula, some of my favorites. I'd always talk about Oden's Eye being in the top 3 for my eyeshadow palette formula. So 30% off, and if you can stack a code for additional savings, I think is amazing. Again, that's going to be through December 1st. For Clionadh Cosmetics, they're going to have 15 to 25% off palettes and also singles. And the stained glass collection from Clionadh Cosmetics is amazing. Their formula, I mean, when you touch them, when you swatch them, when you put them on their eyes, like they are just so special. And it's funny because one of my girlfriends, her Instagram name is Makeup Molly, but I went out to her hometown in Michigan recently to visit her, and she had some Clionadh Cosmetics singles in front of me, and she was like, you know, she's like, I was kind of intimidated by these singles. She goes, but these are really nice. And I've been noticing as she's posting on Instagram, she's constantly wearing the Clionadh Cosmetics, and she's tagging them, and she's tagging the shade that she's wearing. And I was like, I know they might seem a little bit intimidating if you kind of have me in her style, which is, you know, sometimes a little bit more neutral or a little bit more like on the go, like kind of like quick and more simple eye looks, if you will. But if you're looking for like a good one and done like statement eyeshadow, the Clionadh ones are just fantastic. Then we have Kaleidos. They are having 20% off. It does exclude bundles. They're also having free shipping on orders of $75 and over. They're also going to be having some free gift with purchases as well. Kaleidos, I really like their quads. Their eyeshadow quads are some of my favorites. They also have really nice lip products as well. So I definitely wanted to mention Kaleidos. So actually, just as I was sitting down to make this video, I got an email about Sephora Cyber Week. 30% off top brands. Okay, so it looks like on different days, different brands are going to be 30% off at Sephora. So let's go through the calendar. So Tuesday the 26th, when this video is going out, we have Lancome and Ole Henriksen going to be 30% off. I like a lot of products from Lancome. Some of their lip products, their mascaras are really nice. Also, their Tinty Dual Concealer has been a favorite of mine for a long time. Ole Henriksen, I know their new lip treatment is very popular. I just picked one up in the latest Sephora sale. They also have a lot of really nice skincare products. On Wednesday the 27th, we have Tarte and also Makeup Forever. The Makeup Forever lip liners are some of my most worn lip liners. Highly recommend them. Tarte, they have a lot of really nice products as well. I know a lot of their really popular products right now are the Maracuja lip glosses. I really like the Tarte mascaras. The XL mascara is one of my favorites, so that's something that I'm looking at for me, if that's going to be 30% off. I really like that mascara. Thursday the 28th, we have Sunday Riley, Briogeo, and Pat McGrath Labs. I think that's going to be a very interesting day for 30% off. Sunday Riley is a very expensive skincare brand. Briogeo has a lot of really nice hair care products. I really like their charcoal scrub. I actually just gifted that to a friend. I had like a little extra one, so I gifted that to a friend because I think it's really nice for exfoliating the scalp. And then Anti-Pat, wow, 30% off. I'm like, whoop. But then we got Friday the 29th, we have Fenty Beauty is going to be 30% off. I think that is going to be a really popular day. So mark your calendars for, and that's Black Friday. Fenty 30% off at Sephora. Wow. Saturday the 30th, Kiehl's is going to be 30% off. Sunday the 1st, Carolyn Herrera and also Estee Lauder. And then on Monday the 2nd, we have some skincare, Youth to the People and Peter Thomas Roth. Wow, so I just got that email. This is news to me. I didn't know Sephora was going to be doing this, but that's pretty great. I did notice that Ulta Beauty, they are doing like a bunch of different things. Again, I'm going to link the Ulta website below. And I noticed, and I think this was how it was last year, that it kind of changes a lot. Honestly, I feel like Sephora and Ulta are so funny because I feel like I can see someone like from Sephora and someone from Ulta like staring at each other like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And then they kind of do the same thing. I wouldn't mind if Ulta did something like this, like what Sephora is doing next year, where it's like these brands on this day and we kind of what they do with the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. It's nice to have the calendar. Like I like that Colourpop tells us what days, what is happening, and you kind of know, and you can be ready for it and all the things. Because looking at the Ulta website, I was like, it was like some percentages off this and some percentages off hair care and then some percentages over here. And like Ulta already carries so many brands and so many different like makeup and skincare and hair care and fragrance and and I'm just like, wow. So, you know, there's definitely a lot going on, but I'm going to link the Ulta website because some of the products are up to 50% off. So definitely don't skip over the Ulta website. I think there's going to be a lot of good things in there. And then I just want to finish it off with some skincare because I saw like Tatcha Beauty is having 25% off site-wide plus up to 2 free gifts with purchases. I really like a lot of Tatcha skincare. I typically always purchase like a holiday set from them around this time that has like some minis. I like to put them in my shower. I like to travel with them. So I like Tatcha skincare and I like even more when they're at a discount. Necessaire is 25% off site-wide. I like their body lotions. I have their body serum. I also have their like body exfoliator. I keep this in my shower. I actually just used it this morning. They have a nice body exfoliator that's not like super rough and gritty. So I wanted to mention them. The Inkey List is going to be 25% off site-wide. I like a lot from the Inkey List as well. They have some really good skincare. I like their oat cleansing balm. I really like their hydrocolloid patches. If you're looking for acne patches, I picked some up in the last Sephora sale as well. They're some of my favorites. So definitely wanted to mention the Inkey List. Go Pure through November 30th. They're going to be having 30% off site-wide. I just recently got the Go Pure neck cream. A lot of people have been hyping this up online, so I purchased it myself and I really do like it. And it's a nice neck cream. I don't feel like I've used it long enough yet to be able to really say like, yes, for sure, I see a difference, but just kind of visually looking, like I'll have some photos to share after the next couple of weeks, but just kind of visually looking, I feel a little bit more pleased with where we are with my neck because I definitely have like tech neck and lines, which all the things, right? Which I don't necessarily love that for me, but again, the neck cream and their other skincare products are going to be 30% off. I did also want to shout out Amazon really quickly. If you want to see a separate video on Amazon, definitely let me know. But again, Amazon can kind of be one of those overwhelming retailers. So I do have a full like idea list on Amazon where I'm putting all of the Black Friday deals into, from fashion to beauty, around the home, shoes, accessories. I have a lot of stuff for books on there. Any books that I see discounted, Kindles. I just saw like a Kindle like wireless charging station and now I really want one of those. Luggage, travel, anything like that. So because I am an Amazon affiliate, I have what's called a storefront. So I put all the Black Friday deals in there. I've also been making some different collages of like some top products that I'm seeing and I have it broken down by beauty, by fashion. I just did one the other day for like a gift book guide as well. So I have everything over there. I also just have idea lists in general for makeup and beauty. I have a recent buys tab. So if you want to see anything that I've been purchasing recently, that's all available on Amazon. But again, if you want to see a whole separate video on like best of Black Friday for Amazon, definitely let me know. Otherwise, you can always check out my storefront. I'm constantly updating it over there. All right, those are going to be all of the Black Friday sales that I have for you in this video. I know more are going to be coming up. If I missed anything, because I'm sure there's so many that I missed, right? This video could be forever long. But if you saw any that you think are really fantastic, please put them in the comments. Let other people know. That would be fantastic. I will also have a Black Friday highlight on my Instagram. So I've been trying to put as many deals as I see in my stories because I know a lot of you are looking to shop right now for yourself, for holidays, for gifts, and all the things. So if you want to see a roundup of all of the deals that I'm finding, you can find it on that highlight page there. Again, you can come back to this video. Everything's going to be linked in the description box. I hope that you found it helpful though. Let me know what you are shopping for this Black Friday, either for others or for yourself. And I'll see you in the next one.